Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Old School RuneScape's Gridmaster, where I've been hard at work for the past days. It's gone a little slower than I wanted because I have had work every single day since the first day it started. But I finally reached a point in progress where I felt like showing off where we're at again. So last time we had done this middle row and a couple other random ones. Now I have done a couple of the top rows and a bunch of random ones all throughout. The most recent one I did, which you can see right here, I just finished Perilous Moon's, the moon, whatever it is. I did that thing, which gives you an XP multiplier. To do that, I had to do Jad to unlock the quests, and defeating Jad was a bit annoying. I ended up using Blood Magic to do it. I wasn't as strong as I thought I would be with just 2 combat masteries, unfortunately, but we're at 3 now, which is pretty decent. It's not, life-changing, but I can at least get through a lot of encounters. I feel like 4 is going to make a big difference because it increases your defense and healing. So I'm very excited to get the 4th one, but what I'm going to do to get there, I'm not entirely sure. The easiest thing to do would be to beat a Jalzek in the Inferno, which will take a little bit of time, but shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. Especially if I just bother to actually get my stats up to 99, because I have not yet bothered with that. But with the faster XP rate, maybe I will. We've only got one more XP multiplier left to get, which is the one from beating Araxor. Yes, Araxor. And I don't know how hard that is, honestly. So I don't know if that'll be something I'll be doing in the near future or not. But obviously, there's some difficult things going forward to get any major unlocks. This might be the next combat mastery I get outside of this one, and that would probably make a big difference in my strength there. But we've got a lot of fun little toys that we've unlocked along the way. I don't think I had much of these things the first time around. I just got the Crystal of Echoes, which is the, I think it's final recall, last recall, whatever. It's the thing that teleports you back to where you last teleported or where you saved a memory, and it remembers your health and stuff. It's pretty cool. I haven't actually had a chance to use it, but I'm sure there are some very fun things that you can do there. In terms of equipment, this is what we're looking at. We got the Thunder Kopesh, was a bit annoying to get. It took me, I don't remember how many, like 30, 40 kills to finally get Bandos Tacets to get that unlock done. That was what was holding me back for a while, was getting through God War's dungeon to get all the other unlocks going. I need to get a ring. I'm just wearing my lunar ring right now, which is a bit silly. Still only got 199, which is prayer. That'll change very soon, probably. During my break at work, I'll be attacking the crab and getting my combats up to 99 now that I've got an even higher XP rate. But yeah, we can just look at this, I guess, to see what all I've unlocked. We've auto-completed a lot of quests, While Gothic Sleeps, The Final Dawn, Desert Treasure 2. We haven't done Dragon Slayer 2 yet. That's another big one that I need to get to. That's just training Hunter, not a big deal. Won't take very long at all. I've been holding on to this 100k XP lamp to get the final XP multipliers because I don't really know what skill I want to use it in. Obviously, we need 2,000 total level for one of these. This one here, but I don't know. That one, I'm not in a rush to get it, really. So, yeah, no big deal there. Let's see, Corrupted Shark, Unlimited Eating. What else we got? What else is new? I don't know. Golden God was pretty great for getting Prayer 99. Yeah, Total Recall. Spiky Aura was not as big of a thing as I thought it would, but it did let me cheese a few bosses I was completely underleveled for, just because as long as you can spam eat faster than they damage, technically you can get a kill, because they will just eventually kill themselves. It's not a huge power-up, but it is there. But yeah, oh yeah, Monkey Madness 2 we've auto-completed, and Song of the Elves. Pretty good stuff. Got some big things that I would really like to get. Like, obviously, I don't have good gloves. It'd be nice to get some gloves, an amulet, all that stuff. It would all be pretty good. So where we're going from here, I really want to do Corrupted Gauntlet to get this. I've heard it's very difficult, though, so I kind of want to get one more combat mastery before we do that one. So probably this is the next big combat thing we're doing. The rest of the combat things I just don't really know much about. Obviously, I've heard a lot about Vorkath. I've never actually done it. I've tried Tombs of Amaskut. I'm probably saying that wrong. I can never remember the pronunciation of that name, but I've tried it before in a previous league, but I don't think I'm very good at it. 92 agility is really far away. Inferno in 30 minutes or less. We haven't even done the Inferno ever, so yeah, it's kind of at that point where it's a bit awkward. I think this is the obvious next choice, and then maybe I try Corrupted Gauntlet with the increased power that gives me, or I just really quickly grind out these two, which probably wouldn't be too difficult, I'm hoping, maybe. And if I can get a couple more combat masteries, I'm really going to be strong, because the next combat mastery is the defensive and healing, and the one after that makes your attacks hit even faster, which would be just ridiculous. But overall, Gridmaster is a lot of fun. There was kind of a lull in the middle for me because I'm not the best at combat, and I really didn't want to have to do Construction 99 because I didn't link it. I completely overestimated how much of a difference the other things I got would make, though. They sounded good on paper, but I was still just missing so often that I couldn't get any damage out on the harder bosses. So even unlimited eating and unlimited potions, it was still quite difficult for somebody like me to get through some of these challenges. Like, the first time I went to the God Wars dungeon, I tried to kite Zilyana, and I got a kill, but considering the low drop rate, doing that for potentially dozens of kills would have been a nightmare, so I'm glad I didn't try that. I went and got my stupid Khopesh and then came back and killed Gardor instead, which went well. Anyway, I don't know how long it'll be till the next episode. We got until the 11th of November for this to end, but I'm hoping it won't be too much more work. It's just I really got to get moving on these combat masteries in order to get increased power so we can get increased equipment, loop all around, and I can experience some combat stuff that I have never even imagined doing before. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!